Hey guys, it's Erica. In today's video, I wanted to talk about something that is kind of bothering me and has been bothering me for quite a long time. And yeah, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, kind of like a story time or rant or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about friendships and just a story along that line. In high school and middle school, you always have those friends who are really close to you and you guys do everything together and you have sleepovers and you hang out and you go to like football games and just different things like that, and you know each other's secrets and you do like everything with them. Yep, I had friends like that, and I had 3 specific friends in high school, and I was close to all of them. I was friends with in elementary school since like 2nd grade, which is a really long time. We used to do everything together, hang out at the park, go to football games, go to basketball games, you know, we did everything together as friends. And the other friend, we had band together and we hung out after school and had sleepovers and, you know, did different things like that. We became really close. Once we got to high school, even though we met in middle school. But anyways, in high school, I did a lot of stuff with them and we hung out and we were really close, and we thought, you know, we'd be each other's bridesmaids in the wedding, in their wedding, and you know, we'd go to college together and just do different things together once we got older. And once graduation came, you know, we walked across the stage together, had graduation parties together, and it was really fun. And then our freshman year of college started, and I was expecting that me and the friend that I was going to the same college with would stay close and, you know, study together and take classes together and, you know, just like normal things like that, like friends do, and share that experience together. And the other 2 friends, the one ended up having a baby, so she didn't go to college, which is okay. And the other one decided to work for a year and then go to school, which is totally fine. I still kept in contact with them, not as much with the one who had a baby, but you know, you have a new baby. What are you gonna do? You can't really hang out with friends all the time. But the one that was working, we still talked all the time, we still hung out and all of that stuff. And the point of this story is the one that I went to college with, like I said before, my mentality going into college was, you know, we're going to the same college, we're in the same program at the school, we'll be hanging out, taking classes together, studying together, you know, the things that you normally do in college. And it seemed that once our freshman year came around, we saw each other like once a month, maybe twice a month if we were lucky. And it wasn't that I wasn't willing to hang out with her, because honestly my college workload wasn't that awful or that much work or anything like that. It's just that she never texted me, she never called me, never wanted to hang out or do anything. And I don't know, I kind of just like brush it off, you know, freshman year, you know, whatever, maybe she's busy, maybe it's hard for her, maybe she's adjusting or whatever. And then, you know, the 2nd semester didn't hang out at all, and I still saw the other friend, the one that was working, and we got even closer than we were in high school, which is amazing. Like, I don't even know where I would be at without her, because she's just awesome. And the one that I went to college with, we still didn't hang out over the summer. And then, you get to, like, my freshman year, things really changed that second semester, and I switched my major because the major I was in just wasn't healthy for me, and it was just stressing me out, and it just wasn't a good experience at that college. And, not being close to that friend anymore, I didn't even tell her about that until, like, I think it was my sophomore year of college, like that first semester. And, I kept that from her because I didn't feel like she needed to know, like she didn't want to be in my life anymore and didn't want to, come talk to me about anything. So I just kept it from her, and I didn't feel bad about it or anything. And once my sophomore came around, after not speaking to her, hanging out at all in the summer, I felt like I was maturing and becoming who I was, and learning about myself and whatever, like, happens in your sophomore year of college and whatnot. So I was going through all of the schoolwork and everything that came with the sophomore year of college, and me and my mom do some of the Girl Scout stuff, with, like, the fall product stuff and, like, cookie stuff and whatever. And my mom had all this stuff at her house, and my friend's mom was a leader, and she had to come pick up her stuff, and they both came over, and when she came over, she didn't say one word to me. She didn't look at me, nothing. And her mom really didn't say anything to me either. So I don't know I didn't do anything to her. I don't know what I did for her to just ignore me like that. But it really did hurt my feelings after she didn't say anything to me or whatever. When we were doing the cookie stuff, in the winter months, like February or something, her and her mom came to get their cookies and still did not say anything to me. Didn't acknowledge I was there, didn't look at me, didn't say hi, how are you, nothing. And I've always been the person to, I'll see you and I'll be like, oh hey, how are you? Or, how are you doing? How's school? I'm the one who always makes the initiative to start the conversation or apologize if I did something wrong. Or even if you did something wrong, I'll apologize for it. Just so we can be friends again or talk to each other or whatever. And I wasn't doing that this time. I was like, you need to come to me, because I'm tired of being that person that is always putting myself out there first and you expecting me to do it. Like, you're the same age as me, you can do it too. It shouldn't be my responsibility to make this friendship work or whatever. But anyways, then that summer, didn't hang out, didn't do anything. If we'd see each other, wouldn't say anything to me, and I just kept getting closer and closer to my friend that was working. And I mean, I couldn't ask for a better friend than her. She totally understands where I'm coming from, and then my third year of college starts, and we're still both at the same college. We don't run into each other at all or whatever, because we have different classes, different buildings and whatnot. But since I've been pregnant, she has, said, oh, if you need anything, just let me know and I'll be there for you and I'll help you out, and, anything like that. And when I posted that I was pregnant, I expected this other friend to pretty much do what she did and, oh, I'll be there for you and whatever and whatever. And I pretty much expected it, but it's whatever now. But we're thinking that, you know, that's what she wants. She wants to be involved and wants to be in everybody's business and whatnot. And, you know, I'm just not into that fakeness of people anymore. Like, it's not okay. You're out of high school. We don't need to do that anymore. And once my baby shower came, you know, the friend that was working, we're very close, like I said, and she helped me out with setting everything up, you know, helping my sister out with setting things up for the shower and getting me a whole bunch of stuff and being there for me and willing to go to doctor's appointments with me and willing to come over when I'm bored and when I have my daughter and helping me watch her. And, you know, she's very supportive like that, and I'm that way right back to her. And it's really great to have somebody like that. And the one who had the babies right out of high school, we're not close anymore, but when she sees me in public, or, you know, when I announce that I'm pregnant, she's nice about it, and she's cordial, and she'll say, hey, how are you? Or, you know, she'll acknowledge that I'm alive and that I'm actually present and that I'm in the room. And you won't even believe that, like, this other friend that I went to college with came to my baby shower and didn't say one word to me the entire time she was there, until she was getting ready to leave to go to work and her mom had to work. And which I totally respect. Like, if you gotta work, you gotta work. But she didn't say one word to me until she was leaving, and she said, oh, give me a hug. And I was like, well, thank you for coming. And she was like, yeah, no problem, and then just left. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, my feelings are just so hurt by the fact that, like, we were so close, and then all of a sudden, like, you drop me from the face of the earth and ignore me and don't talk to me and don't want to hang out, don't want anything to do with me, and act like pretty much a bitch to me for 3 years, and only be nice to me when you need something or when you want to be involved in my life. Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know my feeling, like, I should just probably get over this. Like, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I can make new friends and meet new people and, you know, whatever. And I mean, honestly, my life is probably much better without her, but it still really hurts that you can be so close to somebody like that for, what, like 15 years, and then all of a sudden, like, bam, no longer friends because you want to act like a stuck-up bitch and not talk to me and act like I'm lower than you or I'm not as popular as you. Like, yeah, you're super pretty, but your personality sucks. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this and see what situations you guys have been in, and if you have any opinions on this or comments or suggestions on maybe how to get over this. And just really hurts my feelings that, like, somebody can just be that mean to you and ignore you, and when she wants to, come back in your life and act like everything is perfectly fine, but still it's not. But yeah, I hope this video wasn't too long for you guys and that it wasn't too depressing. But if you guys enjoyed this, then just give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!